At the 25. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. They go play action with Jackson. Flush to his right. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Play action. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. 50-yard line. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Brought down by
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Check, 59. I'm coming for you, son. Hey, report.
4th down. Here's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Intercepted.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter.
At the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Got his tight end here, it's Holtz. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll run on first down. Patterson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. With linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. Establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now Trubisky on first down. And this will be caught by Mooney. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and
2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. That's complete to Mooney. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 13 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Makes the score Bears 7, Ravens nothing.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is just going to gang up on the run and sit them down.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
32-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Jackson from the shotgun. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Jackson. You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here comes the seventh play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? But wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
12 yards there and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Play action. Now Trubisky. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Trubisky's.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Down Bears.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down.
Second down and 10.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And they'll go back to Robinson. This time he's got him. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line.
A gain of 12.
12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. On first down, it's Patterson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
30-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the third quarter of action. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bears first down.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
On the stop.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This will be taken at the 10. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
7-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Jackson.
35-yard line.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They go play action now. Jackson, he's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The one who brought him down.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Throwing here, Trubisky. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
It's a gain of 13, but it brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Patterson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
He's brought down.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Patterson on the carry. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
The Ravens' 39-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. This is caught inside the 50. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Chicago.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
3rd and inches.
Here's Patterson. And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Bears push further out in front.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was... But when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Play action. Now Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Jackson.
Eddie Goldman in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked.